Hi babes, and welcome back to my channel. I am Sinolwazi April. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So if you remember, a few weeks back I posted a vlog showing you the behind the scenes of the International Arts Talent Showcase, and I've posted on all my social media platforms about this, but I feel like I need to shed some light as to what this is all about. You're hearing that I'm going to New York, but what am I doing there exactly? So this video will be shedding light on that. I'll be telling you about my journey, how I auditioned, when I auditioned, and everything. So please stay tuned. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this video. I hope you enjoy. Hey babes, welcome. So as I said, that today's video I'm going to tell you about what's happening in my life right now, the trip that I'm planning for New York, and how it came about. So I remember correctly, it was this year on the 10th of April, if I'm not mistaken, sitting in my office, and then I receive what do you call this, WhatsApp message, and it was a screenshot from my cousin Pumza Andoni. And I looked at it, and it was a bit, you know how you screenshot and it was cut, but I could see that it was written International Arts Talent Showcase. So I quickly went onto Facebook, I googled them, and then I saw, oh, they were actually going to hold auditions on the 13th of April at Opera House in PE. So I'm looking at it, and then I go back to my cousin to say, I don't see presenting as part of this, because the categories that were there were acting, modeling, singing, and dancing. So she said to me, no man, just do it. And then as I actually Google it now to find out more about what it is. So International Arts Talent Showcase is a talent showcase that takes place annually, where they go around scouting for talent to all the 9 provinces here in South Africa, and they also go to Namibia. So it happens annually, where everybody now from all the provinces come together in Joburg. So this happened on the 27th and 28th of September. But let's go back a little bit. So now I see this, I'm like, okay, because now I remember the 13th was 2 days before my birthday, which is on the 15th of April, and I was feeling the birthday fever, and since I'm turning 25, I felt a bit like, okay, I should challenge myself, because this was really outside of my comfort zone. So I sit with myself and I say, girl, you only live once. Like, what is there to lose? Just do it. So I then respond, and I email them, and I say, I'm interested. What do? They sent me literally everything. So if you wanted to model, they send you what to wear. They send you links of how to walk, because I saw there was such a thing called the T-ramp. I know what T is, but I didn't know how you walk, pause, stop, and whatnot, but I googled it because I'm an overachiever. So, and then also for if you wanted to act, they sent you monologues. So I was like, okay, this is God, clearly, because they literally giving or handing this to me on a silver platter. So I look at that. I remember the night before I was rehearsing with my brother. So I wore my heels, because I googled now what the T-ramp is. Wore my heels, my brother took a video. Okay, I was like, okay, I kind of got it, but you know, I'm not ready. I was really trying my luck. I memorized my monologue, and it was the day of the audition. I get to the Opera House, right? Get there, everybody is scattered around the place. You can see people are nervous. So now I'm speaking to a few people, and then, you know, people are saying, I've been doing this for 10 years. Others saying, been acting for so many years. And here I am saying, well, I'm trying my luck, like, to be quite honest. And it was tense for a bit in the room until the director came to us and told us, guys, this is not a competition, but it's simply to scout talent. So it's up to you how you perform. That's when people started sharing. People with experience started sharing with us how you walk the T-ramp, how you act, how to project your voice, the breathing and everything. Okay, now fast forward, it was time for me to perform. I'm standing in a line. What happens? About 5 people in front of me do the same monologue as me. How do I feel? Now, okay, the first person did it, they messed up. I was like, okay, I still got this. Second person comes, they start crying on stage, and I'm thinking, there's no part where you cry, girl. So, meaning you forgot your lines. I cut that one. Third one, they were stuttering. Okay, I was like, I still got this. Fourth one, perfect. I was like, okay, it's on. And now by the time they got to me, people were starting to now, they knew the monologue. So as you are performing, they sang it with you. Mind you, I did not tell you, the people who are watching are the contestants auditioning. How do you feel auditioning in front of your opponents? Because in my head, they were opponents. So I get there, I do my thing. And every time I do something on stage, I get the nervous pee. So I'm there, I'm not sure if I want to go to the bathroom or not, but I'm like, okay, somebody tells me, if you leave and then they call your number and you're not there, it's over. So I'm thinking, I've come this far so that I cannot do that. Get there, I perform. Straight after that, run to the bathroom. I come back and people started clapping. I'm like, okay, girl's not bad. So then now, because now I enrolled for 2 categories, so acting was done, modeling came. Let me tell you, everything that I watched the previous night, I forgot about it. So I was there, and by the time I had to model, I was just having fun, because for me, with everything that I do, I go there with the thing saying, if it's meant to be, it will be. And I just want to have fun. I'm there for the experience and the network, meeting new people. That's just my way of approaching things. So by the time I had to model, what song did they give me? They gave me Jiga by Mikasa. I was having the time of my life. I was walking and dancing at the same time, and that is how I landed the nickname of Beyonce. Because I didn't understand at that time, because now people were calling me Beyonce and I'm thinking, I don't look like her. What could it be? And apparently it was my performance. Fast forward, it's going to be a long story, but then I only realized after I performed that the callbacks were on the same day. That's when we were told what this actual thing is about. So then we were told that if you get a callback, you will get to perform now at the showcase taking place in New York, in Joburg, which took place in September, where you will be performing in front of scouts from Nickelodeon, Disney, Idols America, The Voice America, and somebody from Tyler Perry Studios. I was like, okay, this is real. So then I'm sitting there, they're calling numbers, and I'm busy encouraging people next to me that, no, girl, you got this. They called my number, I didn't hear it. Stupid little old me, I did not hear it. And then the girl sitting next to me said, man, they're calling your number. Then I get up with disbelief, obviously, because I didn't go there with the expectations of even getting a call back, because I'm trying my luck. So I get the call back. By the second call back, I was like in tears, because now this just got real. So I got both. Fast forward, we go to Joburg. Joburg was fun. It was fun because we were there, we already knew each other from another audition that we did in PE. So we performed in Joburg, and then our callbacks were, so we performed the 27th and 28th, the 29th, we got the callbacks. Callbacks were now, we are going to be, if you get selected for a callback, then you are going to represent South Africa, which is the callback that I received, where I'll be representing South Africa at the International Modeling Talent Association. What this is, it is one of the biggest and professional talent training centers in the world. I am telling you, let me just count a few people whose careers actually started there. Jessica Biel launched her career at IMTA, Eva Longoria, Heidi Klum, and Josh Duhamel. All these 4 people, just to name a few, actually they launched their careers. So what we're going to do when we're in New York, it's going to take about a week, where we're going to go to a convention where we'll be exposed to about 300 scouts. So these are agents, these are directors from movies, from music, people who are going to potentially represent you. So what we're basically doing there, we are going to showcase our talents. Also, we're also going to New York Film Academy, to just see what things I pop in there. And then also for models, because I am enrolled for modeling and acting, if you remember. So we are going to get photo shoots at Times Square. And guys, I've seen this on TV, so I am excited. So Times Square, and then getting to get another photo shoot at Brooklyn in Brooklyn. English! My God! Brooklyn Bridge. Hey darlings, I'll be fine by the time I need to go to New York. Like, I will make sure that I am fluent, but for now you understand the situation. So basically that is it. So right now I am currently busy with sponsorships, busy with donations. I am on South Campus, Nelson Mandela University, where I'm selling muffins that goes as little as R5. And in order for me to go to New York, I need to raise approximately 77,000 Rand. So right now I am reaching out to everyone that can possibly sponsor me, and if I could get 1,000 people to sponsor, even if it's as little as 77 Rand, it will be highly appreciated. So that is it. What else did I leave out? You can just comment down below if you have any questions about how to go about applying, but you can go on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram and search Iats Africa or International Arts Talent Showcase. You will see all the details as to when you can apply for 2020. And also I am free on all my social media platforms. You can just ask me questions that you'd like to know, maybe something that I missed on this video. So I hope you understand a bit what this is about now. And I have a little bit of surprise. So after this, I will actually show you my audition clip where you get to see what I did in order to land the spot to represent South Africa in New York.
Is that it's not over until you win.
Look at me. Go on, take a good look. Do you see me? I'm a woman, not a man. All my life I've been told that I look like a man. I don't believe there's ever a day where I received a compliment regarding my looks. I wrote a letter and sent it to that show that does makeovers. Do you know that show? Beautiful Day? I wrote a passionate letter to those folks with the hopes of getting a makeover. All I'm asking for is for a single day where I look and feel beautiful. To be able to look at myself in the mirror and actually like what I see. Oh, to be able to get compliments from men for a change. That would be my dream come true. That would be my beautiful day. Thank you.
So thank you so much, babes, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I gave you a bit of background as to what this is all about. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment down below. See you in my next video. Take care.